Ho ho ho! Great Father is dropping crates on the battlefield. Get a gift each time you smash your opponent's crate or your own. Well, basically, it's Christmas in February. Alright. So, kind of the generally accepted best deck. Warlock because of Power Overwhelming and Void Terror in order to eat your own presents. And those crates are giving really good prizes. So, in order to be a hipster, we're going to try to build a non-Warlock deck. Alright, let's see. So, I think the interesting deck to try out would be maybe an Egg Druid. Let's start plotting it out, I guess. We want the patches. R. In charge. Definitely want Crazed Alk. I think Soul of the Force is probably too slow, isn't it? Elk Grizzly maybe too slow. Given all the tech cards I have to add in. Naturalize might be really good. It kills a present. And I think in this brawl your hands are usually really big. Maybe? This probably is overdoing it. That probably is too expensive. Good old ooze. Might be a bit weak. Kind of looks pretty fast. Oh, I forgot to put an egg. The actual good egg. Trying surprisingly hard here. Creeper, of course. Alright, delightful. Did I miss anything obvious? I think Kooky Chemist might be a little too slow. This has actually been kind of an interesting deck creation exploration. The Doomsayer is pretty good, but I think we can kill Doomsayer. Maybe. Especially with Naturalize. Okay, got a special one for you this time around. I actually, really thought about how can I make a unique Brawl deck in here for this gift exchange. So this gift exchange is part 2. There was an earlier gift exchange. I'm pretty sure I just brought Zoo or something there because Warlock's really good. You Power Overwhelming your present, you eat your present with Void Terror. It's a really good deck. You have Hellfire, you have Abyssal Enforcer, you have just so many cards that kill your own stuff. Warlock is a really strong choice. Priest is also a really strong choice. Priest didn't have Shadow Word Horror back then, but now it does, and Shadow Word Horror kills both presents. It's really strong. But I was thinking, alright, how can I build a deck that isn't Warlock and isn't Priest and is still competitive? And I decided, alright, let's try for this one. So this is a deck that is actually inspired by Wild. Egg Druid is a deck that's actually competitive there, where it just tries to get out a bunch of stuff and then tries to buff the stuff. So I've taken a few cards different from that. Adding in 2 Naturalize to stop the early Doomsayers and also to kill presents, and usually people's hands are really full here. We've got the Patches package with Patches and Bloodsail Corsair, which is actually a thing in Wild, by the way. Crazed Alchemist kills a gift right away. That's pretty important. We've got a lot of buffs, which can also buff the present. It can be useful, and yeah, it's aggressive. Hopefully it doesn't run out of steam because of the presents. Let's give it a shot.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, Mage. Mage is another class that might be a little bit popular. This looks strong. I think the goal is to kill off your own present as a priority, because then they don't have a chance to kill off your present with their minions.
my new recipe.
Now, play nice, you two.
Alright, turn 1 gift. Ooh. Yeah, those are pretty good. This isn't gonna be very useful in this deck. That one, I guess. So, denying your own gift. Very good here. Since it spawns on your turn. Yeah, so much fun.
Job done.
Or using your gift to kill off their stuff. Mage has some synergy because they can get, like a tempo mage, the gift gives a spell which is cheap. I think I curved this deck low appropriately, since you can get so much,
What to do?
you'll get so many cards.
More gifts.
Haha. So, if I just buff this by 1, it's good enough. Kill that thing. I don't want to buff its health. Means, unfortunately, I'm going to have to use this to deal 2 damage to that. Oh crap, summoning. Oh well. I guess I should do this too. I forgot I couldn't attack with it. No charge on the present. Alright, give me stuff. Oh! I've been a good boy. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
More gifts.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, Patch is never lucky. I forgot to play Antonidas first. Yeah, I guess we'll play NT.
You require my assistance.
I guess I should gain mana crystals. Alright.
Malfurion.
Alright, here we go. Up against the priest. Now I get some possibly good competition. Those last opponents, they didn't manage to really embrace the gift-giving element. I should think about running Doomsayer in this deck, even though it's a wildly aggressive deck, I suppose.
Another night on the prowl.
I wonder if I should have turn 1 Innervate, charge Living Roots.
You love my new recipe.
Maybe I was a little too light on this turn. Taking it a little bit slow might be a misplay. Might be a mistake.
Gifts for all.
Could have done Dire Wolf Alpha there and then Living Roots my own crate. I'm still calibrating on how aggressively to break these presents. I mean, the presents -5 discount is obviously ridiculously good.
You love my new recipe.
What a Grinch. Alright, let me get in on this.
Now play nice, you two.
Balance in all things.
Evolve. That denies the gift. And the cards you get are pretty big, so the evolution should be pretty good too. Naturalize is pretty good though. Two pretty good cards there.
Time waits for no one.
Hey, let's go wild. This can certainly be a bad idea. I don't even know what happens if I don't have room for a gift.
Wow.
Anyways, we'll see if I can get away with this. Depends on whether or not I got an AoE. Come on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16. Plus 7, plus 8 times 2, 16. Light bomb. Womp womp. Well, that's not everything though. Oh. Pain, no fun.
More gifts.
So I can get in 10, 15, so yeah, let's put on some aggression, I guess.
I'm in charge now.
Go!
For the wild. What fun we're having.
So he's been doing pretty much exactly what you should be doing in this brawl, which is killing your own gift, making sure I can't kill that gift off. So I was fearful that I wasn't going to be able to build a deck that was able to compete with the meta decks of Priest and Warlock, and it's looking like possibly I don't quite have a competitive deck yet. Indeed. Getting bullied by Priest. You got lucky though with the discovery of an AoE, right? Is that even lucky?
In the light's name.
I don't know.
Gifts for all.
It looks like I lost.
For all.
The way to win the brawl is to just control both gifts each turn. What a Grinch. And it's possible that this deck doesn't control the gifts well enough. Because the opponent can just have nothing on the board and then you can't trade your gift into them.
In the light's name.
What fun we're having.
Okay. You got me.
I concede.
I got bullied. Alright, have you guys thought of a good way to counter Priest or Warlock yet? I haven't. So I guess we'll try out Priest. It looks like Priest might just be dominating. Confuse is just that good. Oh my gosh. Inner Fire is really good. How much do we want to win? Edward Payne's really good. Purify's really good. Purify's really good. Edward Horror is amazing. that one, I guess, does kill both in the late game. Doomsayer. I'd say this is like the cookie cutter deck, which I wanted to avoid playing, but when one deck is clearly that dominating, it's tough to resist playing that deck. Might be worth playing Silence. You can actually run the, you can probably kill them with the actual Ginny combo. And since there's always a, well, there's often a crate out there. I mean, it might not always be there, though. Am I missing anything? Valen's Chosen, probably decent. Yeah, I guess I'll pay to win. Get in here confused. I guess I can combo this one with Shadow Word Heart. Alright, so this is kind of like the... It's inspired by the Potion of Madness one-turn kill buff deck with Ginny. But really, it just has everything to kill off gifts. Confuse is ridiculous in this brawl, and so is Doomsayer, and so are all the chemists. So we basically have all the good cards in the deck, and I think this is the standard way to play the brawl. I'm going to spare you guys the pain of the first priest game there, and let you know that Dragonfire Potion is too slow. It costs 6 mana, and also you just discover Dragonfire Potion all the time, and it costs 1 mana, and that's pretty good. Also, I'm not going to be super greedy anymore. Also, Circle of Healing Alkanized Soul Priest is good enough. Valen's Chosen, probably a weak link. Okay, I think we are nearing the optimal version of this deck.
The light shall bring victory.
Illume give me strength.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Wintersville! Ha ha!
Going second is probably really good because you get to coin Confuse. Ah, Inner Fire though. Or the counter.
Ho, ho, ho!
There's already counterplay going on. Although I'm not entirely sure if that's like a counter.
You love my new recipe.
Job done. Now play nice, you two. Ooh, more gifts. Ha ha!
I hereby do purify my crate. Saved. I could have also just discovered Dragonfire Potion. Might have been better.
Eh? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Gifts for all. Ha ha!
So I'm looking for like the snowball, right? To return his thing into the hand. Herald Velash plus Confuse. No, that doesn't actually work.
Ooh, more gifts. Ha ha!
This is actually kind of an interesting meta. I mean, it's only interesting because it's new, but it is a serious control versus control showdown. And there are tools that you can do to increase your win rate and tricks. And it's actually entirely possible that Prophet Valen combo is the way to win with this control setup.
Oh, what fun we're having.
Oh, so the goal is to get like Valens and Herald Velashes. I see. And then if you simply get, let's see, with 2 Valens out and a Herald Velash,
For all.
you are 16 timesing the damage, which means 1 Holy Smite kills them. And that must be the way to go. I'll give him a gift. Will that cause the end of the world? It could cause the end of the world. No gift for you.
Take this time to consider your past deeds.
More gifts.
Actually have to play the weak cards just because they're weak. So yeah, you just keep controlling the crates. I see. This must be how you win. And then you try to dig into Valens and Velashes. Purify is like a last-ditch denial.
You think gifts grow on trees?
Delicious spider nectar.
Oh snap! The tentacle lethal. I mean, it might have happened. Wait, do I have lethal? I draw Inner Fire, I'll have lethal.
You think gifts grow on trees?
Oh, that's basically Inner Fire. That is Inner Fire. Wait, do I have lethal? It is worth. I mean, just to get these cards out of my hand also. Not sure what that silence is down to. Did I miss lethal? I don't think so. Alright, so I've got 4 damage. I've definitely killed the lion's share of the gifts here. Oh, that's cool. To leave him with a silenced gift, it means he can't actually kill a gift.
Quickly.
I have to get back to Mrs. Winter.
Have another dose.
Arpaco!